Hi everyone. This is my first time talking in the public talk, so bear with me. I was born in Malaysia, a tropical country, and my hometown is a small town called Sungai Petani in the northern Malaysia, with a population size of 400,000 people. When I was growing up, it was surrounded by the fruit plantations and paddy field and green forests. The town is also known for its multi-races and multicultural community. It makes it unique in the term of food, culture, and religion. And this is my dad. He's loved being surrounded by the nature, and growing up, he could often take us fishing, hiking, and cycling. As a result of that, I have been heavily influenced by him and love being around the nature. This is me at the age of 8 in my home. Since the 1950s, my grandfather has built a timber factory as a business to sustain the family in the Sungai Petani back then have a large forest area. This is a photo of my grandfather in the middle and my father a trip to Japan. In the 80s, my father has taken over the business. Instead of cutting down the native tree from the forest area, he sourced his timber from the plantation tree that were originally old rubber tree and established his timber foreign business. The timber foreign were then exported to Europe. Today, sadly, with the fast economic growth in Sungai Petani, trees are being cut down. This is overview of Sungai Petani in 1984. You can see the time that changing. What used to be a forest area are now industrial area. Sungai Petani has experienced industrialization since the 1990s, when Japanese and other international firms have begun to set up industrial area around the town. The plantation farm have become resident area and a shopping mall. This is the Sungai Petani look like now. In the 1991, my parents decided to send their children overseas to study. I came to Australia in year 10. And one of the most vivid memories I have was going camping with my high school. This is me in 2008, a trip down to Jawas Bay. And me in year 10 for a work experience at the Environment Planning Division in Northfield Council, sorry. As I have interested in art, and I decided to take up visual communication to KBB College in the North Sydney. Upon graduation, I have been applying for a job and keep getting not bad. One incident I remember was for a small design company that was interested to interview me upon receiving my CV. But after chatting to the manager on the phone, he said to me I wasn't suitable for the role, even though he liked my work. Having lived in Australia since 1991, I still have a difficulty time to making people understand my accent. In the next 5 years, I have been working in numerous of companies, including digital company and large format printing company. In the past 14 years, I have been working in the advertising sector in Sydney. Once I was attracted to advertising because of its glamorous in nature. To me, advertising is the marketing tool for capitalization. After advertising for brand, creating a culture of desire. That product is made alive to the consumer by the technique of seduction and by create a sense of pressure. We are exposed to materialistic messages such as on TV, on social media, and in public toilet, and on public transport. All those measures are to stimulate and manipulate our desire to consume. The process of creativity is a dreadful use of resource. And the most painful aspect for me in that advertising agents and their client don't care about impact. It had impact on the environment. As long as the client is happy and they achieve their sales goal. What people don't see is behind the scenes after a TV shoot. All the product and the material are dumped in the trash. Every promotion material for all events are discharged and fulfill our landfill. After 14 years of working in advertising, I feel depressed and see myself contribute to destroying the planet. We are living in an unsustainable system, which is killing the planet. After starting my art journey, I feel an urge to care and protect the natures. For some time now, I have been an artist resident in a B-side creative space with a bunch of talented artists who have the same passion and goal. This is me in a maker exhibition, right in the middle, in the creative space. This is the picture of my installation outside. I was once an origami artist, but after meeting Miriam in the other art fair last year and have a discussion with her, I decided to combine my origami and do installations, as I like my work to be interact with my audience. In my work, I want to create a sense of urgency and appealing to the people to do more toward the environment. And last week, I have finally quit my job in advertising. Yeah. And I have, thank you. Thank you. And I have applied to study again in the postgraduate in sustainability study in Sydney University. I am reminded of a saying that my grandma said to me when I was young about karma. Karma is the memory of our soul. Whatever wrong you do in your present life, it will impact you in your next life. Thank you for listening.